Hello there, welcome you back to GSN24 Live. My name is Eleanor Kran. Coming up in our stories for today, Kofi Adams gift Faith Ladies 10,000 Ghana cedis for FA Cup win. Nigeria game will be a true test. Black Queens coach. Kaizer Chiefs to clash with Asante Kotoko in Toyota Cup showdown in Durban. Barcelona step up pursuit of Thomas Partey as midfielder eyes return to Spain. Sundowns exit FIFA Club World Cup after Fluminense draw. 2025 African Fencing Championship, Egypt reigns supreme. MBBF unveils 20-player preliminary squad for the Tigers. Young South Sudan player selected for NBA basketball team. Now onto our stories in detail. The Minister of Sports and Recreation, Kofi Adams, has presented a gift of 10,000 Ghana cedis to Faith Ladies, the champions of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. The Dansoman-based club visited the minister on Wednesday to showcase their trophy, and Adams congratulated them on their remarkable achievement. The minister emphasized the importance of sustained effort and continuous training for the team's future success, urging them to keep the hope alive and continue to put in the hard work. He reaffirmed the government's support, pledging to assist the club in various ways to help them reach new heights. Faith Ladies acting manager Solomon Mude expressed gratitude for the warm reception and financial gesture and appealed to the minister to help facilitate the procurement of a new team bus as previously promised by the Ghana Football Association. Black Queens, as part of their preparations for the upcoming 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations tournament, defeated Malawi 3-1 in their first preparatory game on Saturday. On Wednesday, the Black Queens rallied from behind to secure a 4 win against Benin in the second game at the Ziada complex. Speaking ahead of their final preparatory game on Saturday, the Swedish gaffer praised the side for their performance in the 2 games, but expected a tough game against their rivals Nigeria. After the win against Benin's Amazon, Kimlas emphasized the importance of establishing a winning mentality and attitude as well as team's improvements in the front line. Still in Ghana, Asante Kotoko has confirmed their participation in the 2025 edition of Toyota Cup, where they will lock horns with South African giants Kaizer Chiefs in an international friendly. The match is scheduled for Saturday, July 26, 2025 at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban, South Africa. It promises to be a great occasion for both clubs, marking another chapter in their long-standing relationship between the two African powerhouses. The game will also serve as a vital preparation for the Porcupine Warriors ahead of their return to the continental competition in the CAF Confederation Cup. Kaizer Chiefs, who will also be involved in the same tournament, present a formidable test for Kotoko as they fine-tune their squad for the new season. On some transfer news, Partey 32 is set to leave Arsenal when his contract expires on June 30th after turning down a new deal. The former Atletico Madrid man is prioritizing a return to Spain and continuing at the highest level of European football. Spanish outlet reports that the Catalan club, having already wrapped up deals for Juan Garcia and also on the verge of signing Nico Williams, are now accelerating talks with Partey's representatives. Barcelona's sporting director Nico views the Ghana international as a valuable addition to the squad, bringing physicality, tactical discipline and experience at the top level. With no transfer fee involved, the club sees the move as a smart financial and sporting decision. In the FIFA Club World Cup, Mamelodi's Sundowns have missed out on the Club World Cup knockout stages after a goalless draw against Brazil's Fluminense on Wednesday night at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. The draw meant Bafana finished third in the group stages. Lucas Ribeiro was the first to pull the trigger of the match outside the box, but a shot was meant by the goalkeeper's bucket hands. Fluminense were given down space, which allowed them to not only dominate possession, but also create chances. The Rio de Janeiro-based side were close to opening the scoring after cooling break, but the ball went slightly wide. Despite Bafana style dominating the opening half, they went to the break with a goalless draw. In other time, Masandawana saw almost a goal, but the effort was headed out by the Fluminense defense. After 90 minutes of a titanic tussle between the two sides, the match ended with no goals, seeing Downs exit the tournament. In North Africa, Egyptian fencers continues to assert their dominance at the 23rd African Fencing Championship in Lagos as reigning champion Mohamed El Sayed successfully defended his title in the men's individual EP, while Sarah Amel captured her maiden continental gold in the women's individual field. Following her victory, Amel credited her composure and focus as key factors in her triumph. The 5-day tournament is being held at the Charterhouse, Lagos, featuring top fencing talents from across the continent. Egypt's double triumph underscores the nation's continued dominance in African fencing, setting the pace early in the championship medal standings. In basketball, as part of preparations for the 2025 FIBA Women's Afro-Basket Championship in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, the Nigeria Basketball Federation has released the 20-player preliminary squad for the senior women's national team, the Tigers. According to the Federation Media Coordinator, Akim Busari, the team has officially commenced preparations to defend their continental title. Busari announced that the squad will hold a structured training camp in Abuja this July, which will include homecoming exhibition games aimed at celebrating past successes while providing the technical crew an opportunity to assess player performance. In our final story, South Sudanese basketball player Kaman Malouch made history on Wednesday when he was selected 10th by the Houston Rockets, traded to the Phoenix Suns at the 2025 NBA Draft. His is an incredible success story. At the age of 14, he became the youngest player ever to enroll in an NBA academy. At the draft in Brooklyn, New York, Malouch said it was a day that he would never forget. Born in South Sudan and raised in Uganda, he only started playing basketball after someone suggested he did so because of his height. Standing 2.1 meters tall, he played 3 years of professional basketball in Africa before heading to Duke University in the United States. He was the university's 3rd Blue Devil player to be selected in the top 10. The 18-year-old center joins a shortlist of NBA Academy alumni to be taken in the first round. This is what I have for you for now. Do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more.